Hi guys, so I'm making this video because of a lady called Nancy. So what happened with her is that she created a DX160 form, but then she didn't submit it. She was looking for an appointment date to start in the spring, and she didn't get any appointment date. And so she left it there. Eventually she got a date, and then she booked it with the application ID. She hadn't submitted the DX160 form, and she didn't go back to it for more than 30 days. And so about a week ago, she wanted to go back to it and then submit it. Meanwhile, she had used the application ID to book an appointment. I told her she's not going to have access to the form, but then she can check and then just make sure nothing has changed. So she checked and then she realized that she doesn't have access to the form again, and she has not submitted it, which means that whatever she used to book the appointment is not going to be tied to that DX160 form because it has not been submitted yet. So she reached out again about what she can do. A lot of students asked me this question, and so yeah, I was wondering if this video is actually going to be watched. So I was talking with her and she was like, oh, this is something that is very important because a lot of students don't know what to do when they are in a situation like that. So I said, okay, why not? So that's why I'm making this video. So in her case, what I told her was that she has to fill a new DX160 form, right? So if you want, you can just go into Google and then just type DX160. So once you type DX160, you're going to see this link. You can just click on it, and then you can select the country that you want to attend your visa interview. So you can just go with Ghana. Then you're supposed to enter this code here. And then if you have submitted a form, then you can retrieve the application ID and then reprint the confirmation ID if you have the application ID already and you have submitted the form. But if you didn't submit the form and you don't remember the confirmation ID and all of those things, then you have to start a new application and you have to enter this code and then start a new application. I've already made videos about this, so we are not going to waste time on this. So in her case, she has to fill a new DX160 form and then submit it. If she wants, she can, it's better just fill it at once and then submit it. Now once she submits the form, she has to copy the new application ID and then go into the Avid portal. So with Avid portal, you can just type Avid, and then once we type Avid, we can we are going to see something like this. It doesn't matter the country, like you can just go with Ghana and then let's say login. So I already have an account, so I can just go with my account and then just sign in. I have not created any appointment, so I don't have anything. But if you have created an appointment, you're going to see it here. So here, there is no appointments. So in her case, what she has to do is go to support and then create a ticket. So here, it's about appointments. So we can just click on appointment scheduling enquiries and then create a ticket. So then she has to fill this. So here you can just type update DX160 confirmation number. And then here you just have to select the applicant. So applicant here has to do with the one who is going for the interview. So if you have created an appointment, then you're going to see your name here, and here you're going to see the application ID that you used to book the appointment. So in this case, the old one. So it's going to show up here, and then you can select it, and then you can type the reason why you are sending this email to them. So you can just say, hi, my current appointment is associated with, okay, actually let me correct this, is associated with the application ID AAJ4758, and I would like it to be updated with my new application ID, which is ASS3748. Now note that this application ID has to be the same as the one that is going to show up here, so that they will know what the new one is supposed to be, which is this one. And then you can just say thank you. So I think this message is very brief and conveys everything that you want to tell them, right? So in this case, whether you lost your DX160 form, whether you created a new one, whatever the reason is, this one I think can also work, right? It's very brief and it is straightforward. If you have any documentation you want to upload, you can go ahead and upload, but I don't think you are supposed to upload anything. So this is, straightforward, and then you can just go ahead and then submit it. Now once you submit it, you just have to wait for them, for them to reply you that they have updated it. After a while, if you don't hear from them, you can, send another ticket to them and see. I think a faster option is to call them, and if you want to call them, you can actually look for their phone number. So if you don't know the phone number and then you want to call them, I think you can just type US Embassy Ghana contact, right? Something like this, US Embassy Ghana contact. And then AI is suggesting a phone number, but we cannot be sure if this is correct, right? So you want to go to their website. So you can just click on this. And then here we have the address. We don't have the phone number. So the supports, so here the ticket that we created, right? It is the same as sending an email to this email address. Is probably the same thing. Okay, so you can actually send an email to this, or you can create a ticket. I think creating a ticket is probably better, so then you can do that. Now we can scroll down and look for the phone number. Okay, we don't have, okay, actually, so this is a phone number that you want to call. Okay, so you can call them and then try to, let them know what the problem is. And it's very simple. Don't talk too much. Just tell them you want to update your application ID. That's all. And then you can give them the old one and then the new one, and then they are going to do it for you. It's very simple. Like I also told you, if you submit your DX160 form and then you generate the confirmation number, but then for some reasons you don't know where you saved it, you can easily go into the DX160 page and then enter those details. So those details here means your DX160 application ID and then the security questions, and then that will give you the confirmation number like that. So you are going to use the retrieve option which I showed you earlier. So that is just how it is. It is very simple, very straightforward. The time is 12:50 a.m. I just wanted to record this before going to sleep. So if you have found this helpful, just smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you have any question, let me know. And then there is a good chance whatever question you have, I've already made a video about it. So make sure you explore my channel. Check the visa interview playlist before you ask questions, because most of the time everything is there. And also you can check the descriptions. Most of the time, whatever you are looking for is in the description of the video. So good luck to you, and I'll see you in my next video.